So the snow was not a bluff. No pun intended. Hiker pun. Haha. um, it's still snowing. It's gonna be snowing all day. Right now it's 8:30. So it's projected another, or just a total of like 3 to 5 inches, which is kind of nuts. I wouldn't prefer walking on anything more than 4, and that's stretching it. I think 3 is probably also where I like to call it. But potentially 16 miles ahead of me today. I did 14 after 10. It's 8:30 now. I could definitely do 16 today, but it's gonna be windy up there. I've heard 20-mile-an-hour winds up to 50-mile-an-hour gusts at the top of the Bald, and this is just at the road level. So we're going way up today. So wish me luck, pray for me, and remember, you can't spell Nate without the AT. I just wanted to note off the bat just the stark difference between today and yesterday with the green and the white. It's kind of wild. Also, I did 14 miles after 11 the other day, so actually I double checked too, and it's 18 miles, so it still sounds doable. I'll be rolling in late and tired, so we're gonna shoot for it, do our best. I mean, I'm 300 miles in, so hopefully my legs are good enough for 18 miles one day. I don't have to do it tomorrow, so yep, keep trucking. So as you can see too, the further up I go, the less just brown path there is, and there's snow, and at some points it's just sheets of ice going uphill, so I'm going very slow right now. I imagine even a little more treacherous at the top, especially later in the day as the snow piles up, but right now it's not snowing too hard. The wind is coming in and out. But yeah, we're gonna keep pushing on. I think we've seen the worst of it, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad today, so fingers crossed. You know, I had this idea when I started day one that or this like kind of vision in my head, like a montage of me hiking through all these different conditions, and snow is yet to be on the list, so we've got that right now, but just something. This is crazy. Yeah, so this is just the craziest view. You can't really see the snow, I imagine, but the snow's coming in sideways a little bit softly, not too hard or anything like that. The wind's not crazy yet, but that's just wild. So if anybody else is in Narnia, we should coordinate, hang out, because it's a cool place. I only say that because like the white blaze over there kind of looks like I don't know, kind of like a little lamppost, kind of at the beginning of the movie. I don't know, but yeah. So welcome to Narnia, I guess. Keep hiking, but wow, shoot, that's awesome. And I'm going down that way. I believe I'm going up on that big one right there that goes above the cloud bank. I believe that is my destination for this morning. I should be there before noon. It's like 9:45 right now, so I gotta get moving. But woo, that's gonna be a fun climb. I was just thinking about how it's a good idea to take a snack soon, and I see a little cooler in the middle of the woods. That's gonna be pretty up there. I don't know if that's not the path though, so maybe I won't go up there. I don't know, but it's a little trail magic. I've seen this cooler method once in Massachusetts last summer on the AT when I was just doing a little section, or a little day hike even. Yeah, you write your name and stuff in there. They've got cheese sticks, some chocolate, it seems, soda. I'm definitely gonna stick around for a second and just refuel. That made my day so far. I mean, the snow's already made my day. I love this. It's funny, I'm so clumsy. I'll slip in the snow. I'd prefer freezing rain. Are you kidding me? I feel like such a dummy for saying that, because I'm like loving this winter wonderland. This is great. I might not love it so much at the end of the day when I'm tired and I can really feel the cold. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show the little trail magic in the woods. That's awesome. I'm going up into that cloud bank right there, so I'm so excited for that. Just gotta go up these stairs and it's right around the corner. I'm pumped. Woo! Look at that, look at that. So, excuse me. This is another example of hoarfrost, which was that stuff early on, I think week 1. My first below freezing night, it was coming out of the ground. This is a different kind. It sort of like crystallizes and branches off of plants. Only seen pictures of this one, so this is my first time seeing that. But other than that, the moss is just frozen solid on the trees. I'm almost at the bald. Just running a little slower than I anticipated, but I don't mind because slow going in the snow, you know, you don't want to fall. So this is just more than I thought it was going to be. There are, let me see. Excuse me. There are like 6-7 inch snowdrifts, like up past my ankles. You can see the snow's like freezing in my pants. My neck buff too. My breath condenses in it and gets it wet and all, and then freezes, and then I have to rotate it so it'll thaw my neck, and I can breathe through the other side. So that's funny. But yeah, I just wanted to show the hoarfrost, and we'll get a video if there's any decent view at the top. But we're kind of in the cloud bank, so the wind has subsided quite a bit. Coming up, I'd say it was borderline blizzard conditions with the wind. This is just some of the craziest, most beautiful imagery I've seen on trail yet. Comparable, in my opinion, to all the moss and the enchanted forest kind of vibe that was being given in the Smokies. But here we go, and stay tuned. So here we are, I've reached the bald, and it's just desolate. It's a tree line, and the fauna pretty much disappears. This is, I've been giggling like a little kid. This is so cool. And like I said, look, my full foot, just, the snowdrifts are crazy right now for what I thought they'd actually be. So, I'm having, well, yeah, I sound like I'm having the best time of my life, but I will say my toes are starting to go numb, and I'm getting kind of fucking cold. So, getting kind of cold. So yeah, it's just living. Wow, I'm in this fucking this like super dense cloud bank. This is amazing. All right, so here we are at the top of the bog. Wow, those 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts are no joke. Oh my God, this is crazy. I gotta get down from here quickly. I thought I'd take a second. It's like nothing. The shelter, oh my God, I'm getting pushed by the wind. The shelter is about a mile and a half downhill from here. And I don't even, I'm just really happy that I got a snowy experience. I could do with no more than 1 or 2, but like this one, this is crazy. But I imagine I won't be seeing too much more like this throughout my thru hike. So I really wanted to take a lot of pictures and videos and really just show the crazy conditions out here. It's like an absolute, it's not snowing at the top because I'm almost above the cloud bank actually. Yeah, no, this is a storm. This is awesome. But yeah, so, oh, wish me luck getting down. The uphill is tough, 6.5 miles, but downhill you gotta go even more careful because nothing's gonna catch you. At least you don't want anything to catch you. So, old school, signing out. So I stopped to thaw my toes out and make some coffee to warm me up, but Guess my water nearly froze while I was hiking. Just tells you how cold it is. Oh shoot, time for lunch, I think. Get some calories in me, and then we've got another 1 o'clock. I've got another 10 miles to go, 10 and a half miles. Probably leave like 1:45. So, wish me luck. Oh, so I just spent an hour at this shelter here, Bald Mountain Shelter, which is an interesting one. There's some apples hanging there from the little mice caples. I think those are for folks. I think this one's regularly maintained. There's a Bible and a couple of books, some dustpans and stuff. I've been looking at these. Oh, those are empty. Somebody just left those there. But it's a pretty nice shelter as far as shelters go. And something interesting that I almost missed. You see this tree here? There's a little where is it? It's just like a little gnome home or something in there. And then this is like, what is this, a slide? It's buried in the snow. So that's pretty neat. I love that. Almost missed that. So it's 6:45 or so, and we're heading back to camp. And it's just it's like this down in the valley too. I'll show you in a sec, but it's just no snow over here. Not saying it's supposed to keep snowing tonight. Maybe this area is exempt. I'm not sure. It's yeah, I don't know when it's gonna open back up, but yeah, it's just there's no snow here. It's just hot and cold all the time. No pun. I mean, literally. It's not even a pun. It's just literal. But yep, almost to camp, and that'll be a good wrap to the day. I'm so tired. So I have a new record, 18.5 miles. I got my bag hanging there. I've got a water bag hanging on the other side of it. And just eating some dinner. I had a couple of Spam singles and some Velveeta mac and cheese. Probably around 1,000 calories. And for dessert, the gentleman gave me this the other day just because. It was very nice of him. Some Elijah Craig, because it's getting cold after today with the cold. I don't know how to get the light on. Anyways, after today with the cold, I think I've earned it. Especially, celebrate a new PR. So, all right, gonna go to sleep soon and have 5 miles into town tomorrow. Get a couple things and keep pushing.